Okay, 6th grade, here's another video for you. The assignment today has you working with a number that's written as a decimal, and you have to rearrange the numbers and the decimal point to find other numbers. So looking at this one, we're starting out with 31.257, and if we wanted to write the largest number that we possibly could with those digits, first thing we would want is we'd want the decimal all the way to the right, and then we would start with the biggest number, which is 7. So we'd have 7, 5, 3, 2, 1, and then the decimal would be understood to be right there. So our largest number we could write with those digits is 75,321. The smallest number we could write with those digits would be with the decimal all the way to the left. So we'd start with that, and then we'd want to go with the smallest number first, so 1, and then 2, 3, 5, 7. That would be the smallest we could get with those digits. To do the closest to 500, we would want to start with the 5, and since we want it to be close to 500, we need to make it the smallest we can with 500. So we're going to go 512, because if we did 531, that's 512 is smaller than that. 572 is bigger than that, so we would do 512 point, and then what we have left is the 37, like that. So that is the closest we can get to 500 using those digits. The next one I have, if I can get up there, largest number less than 1. So we look back at our digits, and since it has to be less than 1, that means the decimal is all the way to the left. We want the largest number less than 1, so we're going to start with the 7. And we do 7, 5, I can't remember the digits, 3, 2, 1. And that's the biggest we could make. The closest to 60, well, if we look at our numbers, we have something in, we could do something with 70, but we could also do something with 50. So, and I think the 51 is going to get you closer, maybe like 57. So if we do 57 and then put the decimal there, we could say 57.321, and that's the closest we could get up to 60. The smallest we could get from 70 would be like 71.532. And this one is closer to 60 than this one, so this one would not work. And that's it. That's basically what you're going to be doing today with the worksheet. So you have to do a little thinking about your decimal place and where it would go to make it close to the number that you are looking for. That's it, and I hope you guys have a good weekend, and I will see you on Monday.